Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. His big key defense.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. With a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Gotta watch what I say to you, so I close my station, because they really passed the statute of limitations. The streets still
The Clippers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from the league in steals the season's second half. Fifth, the Clippers.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining.
They kept missing those foul shots. You could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
What you think? Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Then to lose it all because of music. I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move.
Some fantastic
blowing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
What a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage is taking a little jump compared to last season.
You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up, through they run with the.
And that one misses.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Over him on that look.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd joining us for our halftime report. Ernie Johnson with the illustrious Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Right out of the gates, it was the Clippers setting the tone. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet in.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the horn.
And into the line. It could be a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Clippers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Harden no good on the free throw. Burks at the line.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The Clippers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And that one has been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break. The Clippers in second.
Kevin, it's really hard to explain, but perhaps their whole team...
One more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real.
Shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouls.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Shaq, what you think?
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight. You can see that in the assist numbers, which were spectacular, I might add. It's hard to imagine having a better night passing basketball. Man,
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.